wife and I just made a huge investment in something that we believe is going to have a positive impact for our local community. Before we show you what we bought and what we're planning to do with it, I'm going to hand it over to my wife to share with you about her vision for this project that has to do with bringing stories to life and allowing our furry friend to comfort those in our local community.
This is Juniper Jones, and she is a red golden retriever, and she has had hours and hours of training to be a therapy dog. And what do I tell you every day before we go to a therapy visit? You are a light bearer and a joy bringer. She just makes our family smile so much that we wanted to bring that light and that joy wherever we go. Long ago, before I had kids, I loved to read and I loved animals, and those two things got me through some of the hardest days and parts and seasons of my life. So I really wanted to bring those two things out into the community. Dogs have a very special way of bringing us cheer and joy, and there's lots of research on how reading to dogs can really help kids who are struggling with reading. This is what she does when she thinks. So she's a little confused right now, like, what are you asking me to do? What trick am I supposed to be performing? There's no trick, June. There's lots of studies out there that will tell you how reading to dogs can really truly accelerate that learning process for kids who are struggling with reading, as well as kids who are not having a difficult time reading. Having animals in our life helps us with empathy and compassion. They give us immediate feedback. And so as we've been going through this therapy training for Juniper, visiting preschools and some elementary schools, I have been building a library of books. As my library has been getting bigger, as I've been getting more and more books, I decided that I needed a fun, magical way to transport these books, bring these books to wherever Juniper and I are going, whatever therapy event we have for the day. So I loved reading Magic School Bus as a kid. I loved how the teacher could just transport kids to new and different places and the magic that was involved just in reading a book and learning. And one of my favorite Magic School Buses was the one about outer space. So I bought this collar for Juniper at Christmas in anticipation of being able to read the Magic School Bus about outer space to kids. This exceptionally large purchase that Jason and I made allows me to have a place to store all of our books, and it allows to have a comfy place where kids can sit when they are reading to June. It allows us to magically move all of the books from place to place. All right, everybody, it's time for you guys to see our extraordinarily large purchase, Betty the Book Bus. We chose this ProMaster 2500 with the 159-inch wheelbase because it is one of the largest vans out there, and so it's going to allow space for a pretty good sized library, and then use the back quarter of it to be a reading nook with some fun seating where kids can come in and snuggle up with Juniper while they read. All right, everybody, let's give you a tour of Betty. All right, come on inside and let's explore. So imagine you open the door and you enter a medieval magic wizard's library. There's going to be a low bookshelf around here, some fun bookshelves along here, a magical portal here, and then you can step through the portal, and this will be the seating area, the cozy reading nook. Step back over it, and then there will be another bookshelf here. So there will be lots and lots of space for books. And then this back portion, step into it, and you'll have the nice cozy place where Juniper can lay down and the kids can read to her. Follow along with us on this journey as we turn this ProMaster 2500 into a magical library on wheels with our therapy dog.